What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen. It is episode 46. I'm joined on the couch by my good friends Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. Today is Friday. Headed into the end of the year.
Wow,
Christmas is coming right around the corner. Having my little Christmas party on Saturday tomorrow.
Okay.
Looking forward to that. I probably sound like shit because I've had a cold for like God knows how long at this point. Hopefully I feel better soon. But I apologize in advance for the.
It's the weather, man.
The you know that's not true.
But
It's a common misconception.
I know.
It's like the most common misconception. Germs cause colds and.
So, but I researched it because we was always talking about that growing up. Everybody said it hot, but it's this thing that when you go from hot to cold, it's like a mucus layer here, which guards like your body from the germs. That like it dries out when you go.
But also, what happens is when it's cold, people spend more time close counter, like they're inside more.
Yeah.
More germs circulate. You're more likely to get sick. That's why when it gets cold, people get sick more often because you're huddled up.
Got you.
You're like,
but that's pneumonia weather. I know what you're saying. That's pneumonia weather. But old head said, what? That's pneumonia weather. You better put them layers on. Put a coat on that baby.
Old people don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah, better put a coat on that damn baby.
Don't cause you to get a bacterial infection. But yeah, so what's going on? How y'all been? I've been on the road. Just got back from DC. The DC restaurant is moving along beautifully. I'm really loving the renovations. The bar looks amazing. I'm so
excited for it,
bro. I'm excited. So I'm nervous too, though, because DC's restaurant scene is it's tough. It's one of the toughest in the country.
I can believe it
because it's it's a huge city in terms of population, but it's a very small city.
Because I always say I wonder what DC would look like if it was like super big, like a LA or something.
Yeah,
like what would it look like? It would probably.
It's a small place.
Yeah, it is.
So like, you know,
hey.
If you win there, you could put that shit anywhere.
Yeah. You could definitely win. If you win there, so
we'll go see. I'm excited for the challenge. I'm thankful for all the support that we're getting so far.
Yeah.
Restaurant will probably be open, soft open, late January, definitely by early February. Everything's going smooth though. I'm looking forward to it.
No, it's gonna be a good one.
I'm embracing the challenge.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. You know, you're going into pretty much coaching your first pro team.
Yeah,
that's what you're doing. You know, you're going in there. I think it's gonna be good.
It's exciting and it's nerve wracking. It's stressful. It's all the emotions.
Oh, because people love that menu.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that menu is going viral.
Yeah, now we got to execute it though.
Got to.
That's the key. It sound good on paper, but can you push that shit out 100 times?
It definitely look like a Super Bowl roster on that paper.
We'll see.
Absolutely. So
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm with it, man.
I'm fresh from the gym, trying to get my life together.
Okay.
Trying.
Yeah, we all like that, man. You trying to finish the rest of the year all strong.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my shit together. You know, man. That's it. What's
Ain't
going on with y'all? I feel like I haven't seen y'all in a while.
Yeah, man, we good, man. Everybody's now getting we going into 2025.
Y'all got new shit in here.
New shit in here. You know, hey, we about to take this shit up some more, man. Why
take
not?
Y'all credit cards.
That's what it's about. It's about taking this shit up some more.
I got a warrant out for my arrest.
I'm about to confiscate credit cards.
This fool said he got a warrant out for
his arrest. I got a warrant out for my arrest. So if they see this, if I ain't here next week,
you know why.
You know why. No, but looking forward to creating new content. Moody just dropped this first solo video on the channel today.
I gotta go watch that.
Yeah, so we got a lot of new content
Congratulations,
coming.
man. More content too, like not only new, but more frequent.
Yeah, more frequent posting.
So, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tune in. We're gonna be doing a little bit of everything. Obviously, the food stuff is gonna be the anchor of what we do, but we're gonna try to, branch out, do some more stuff.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Volume 2 should be dropping.
Yeah, Volume 2.
Already dropped. You know, so
Boozy with Moody Volume 2 for your holiday Christmas needs.
New Year's.
Take you into New Year's. Yep.
So yeah, man, how do you feel about your first video dropping on YouTube?
I've been around it for like 4 years now. It's cool. It's like definitely eye-opening to like it's way harder than what you may think.
Right.
Yeah.
And especially my first one bringing someone on that I know him, but like the chemistry is not really there. So I mean, it did well though. So
that's good.
It felt good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what matters too. On
I gotta go watch it
when doing the channels with bringing guests on and people on. You know,
it's tough. It takes reps. Like nobody just turns the camera on and becomes a fucking media personality. It takes practice.
How long do you feel like it took you to get like really comfortable? Because
you
is like it's like tying your shoe now.
Probably like a couple years.
Yeah.
Like the nerves kick in like for a long time.
Okay.
To get to the point where you just really don't even get nervous no more.
Yeah.
It took years.
And I always think about that because it's like you're behind the camera, but you're in the comfort of your home.
Yeah.
And I always think about, damn, imagine somebody that's like in front of thousands of people.
We did the news set.
Yeah.
They did. That's like it don't get more professional than that.
I didn't open my mouth. It's just,
When Moody told us about that shit, Moody was like, I was there.
Because you got to think about it like Matt said, when you said about the restaurant, like you got to execute. So it's like Matt's talking about all the stuff we do. I do this. I grew it to this. And it's like, well, let's see how it look live on TV. And it's like, it's on me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Nah, hey, man. I could just imagine how it is. And it takes reps. Like, even when y'all be having us, like, introduce some of this, man, I'm like, damn, I knew what I want to say in my head, but it's not coming out. So I don't know. So
and then once you fuck up a couple times, you
get in your head
it's
about
gonna be tough.
I think one of the easiest things, like for me, is just being able to be perceived by a lot of thousands of people. Right. You just got to be okay with that. Yeah. Like regardless of what they're saying, if it's negative, if it's positive, you just got to be okay with being seen by thousands of people.
And you got to know it's going to be good and it's going to be bad. It's going to be some good comments, some bad comments, and you can't. And I ain't going to front, like, throughout this year, I kind of like used to shy away from looking at our page because I'm like, I don't know what people are saying. I don't want to mess. But I'm like, you know what? I got comfortable now, and I laugh at it. Some of the stuff be funny as hell, and you just know some people gonna like it, some people not.
Yeah, it's just what it is. That's just what it is.
That's everything, though.
That's everything, though.
That's food, that's fashion, that's girls, that's guys, that's
anything you like, whatever you like. Yeah,
everybody got different tastes and everything.
And everybody gonna have something to say.
Yeah. Oh, everybody gonna have something
for sure,
to say
especially the people that ain't got shit going on.
Yeah,
they ain't got nothing else to do.
What you said, they got the cat profile picture.
Yeah, for sure.
They ain't doing nothing. Yeah, so I think that's what really stop a lot of people that everybody wants to create content because that's what they see. Everybody see they don't see the journey. They see what's going on now. So they don't see, like, for example, Kai. We see what he's doing today,
right?
But nobody don't see the 6 or 7 years it took for him to get to today.
Yeah.
Everybody want today, but everybody don't want to jump into there. They don't want to go, and that's what it is. A lot of people stop because of comments.
It's too much. It's hard.
Yeah.
Even there was like a lot of people that went on and she says crazy, like you on the stream and it's 500,000 people watching.
Yeah.
And some people gonna like you, some people gonna hate you just from when they see you.
Absolutely.
And they gonna be commenting.
Every time.
That's what you're dealing with.
Yep.
That's a big task to take on.
Because you imagine, like you said, and some people are doing content that's not outgoing, that's not sociable, that's introverts.
Yeah.
They jumping into the content because they feel like I can do that, but then you got all these people saying it can mess with some people.
Oh, it does, for sure.
Yeah, it could definitely mess with some
It
people.
affects everybody to a certain extent.
Absolutely.
At some point in time, something is going to get to you.
Absolutely.
Whether it's good or bad, whatever it is. At
You're
some point in
human.
time.
Like, it's normal.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody's got emotions.
Everybody.
And like everybody is aware of their flaws. Like, and you're just like taking the step to put your flaws out there for the world to see.
Right.
And so that's the biggest thing.
It's not hard to like call out somebody's like if I'm sitting at home on the couch eating cheese puffs and watching you try to do something, I'm like, oh, look at this.
Like sports. Like, how you missed that catch?
Like, bro, you ain't caught nothing but a cold.
You never even played, man.
Cheese puffs.
Yeah, to criticize is the easiest thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's always like that, man. Speaking of sports, man, Michael Vick coming back home.
Shout out to Vick.
Coming back home.
I was surprised that Norfolk State had enough money to pay him to be the head coach for real.
Oh, you probably didn't get paid a lot. He probably took what he could. I mean, he good. You know, a lot of the coaches, for example, Dion, when he first got drafted to State, he paid for a lot of the equipment and jerseys out of his money.
Yeah.
So they kind of already know.
I don't think Vic has ever coached either, so it's like
you got to
just
start
want
somewhere.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere, and
it'll give it a nice little pop. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, season ticket sales already gone.
Oh, they're gonna sell out.
Oh, the college gonna benefit.
The team gonna be good. That's the problem.
So
we was talking about that.
Buddy was in the middle of the street last night, like yelling at me, like, because we were just going back and forth. I was like, it's cool. I love it. He coming back home. But when the team is not winning.
Motherfuckers not going to avoid going to University of Maryland or
right.
Well, my whole thing about it,
when the team is not winning, are people still going to support?
Yeah, but if you take two coaches, right, that got the same experience as Vic and put him in that same position, just because of who he is, he's going to benefit a lot from people trying to come or any perks that he could potentially get just from being Michael Vick is going to be better than another coach just coming in the same thing.
Yeah, they're going to be better than they were without him for sure. Yeah. But are they going to be like good enough to make it really be a splash?
I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Their competition probably sucks.
What's the head coach from the Patriots? Won all the Super Bowls.
Bill Belichick.
Again,
UNC.
Hall of Fame coach, won all these Super Bowls. He's at UNC now.
Yeah.
You think that recruit gonna go like, oh my God, Super Bowl Hall of Fame coach?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be as high it was when Deion became because of just the flashiness of it.
So you don't think UNC is going to get better players than Colorado?
We already seeing it right now.
No,
Colorado getting a lot of people from Alabama and stuff like that. I don't know. I want to see.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying it's
I
not,
think
but what
that
I'm
if you
saying
want to go to
is,
the NFL, you should go play for a coach that's won all the Super Bowls in the NFL.
but that's what I'm saying. Would you go to the
if you got a
the
half
Hall
a
of,
brain?
do you go to the Hall of Fame player or the Hall of Fame coach?
I'm going to the coach.
You going to the coach?
Depending on who they is and who I am as a person.
You got so again,
that matters,
you got
though.
Deion, Hall
That's why
of
people
Fame.
go to certain schools. Like,
You got Hall of Fame.
I feel like Belichick has stronger connections with the NFL than
no, I
Deion.
get that, but like it's playing style, who I am fundamentally as a person, do I fit into that program? Like a lot of players talk about how playing for the Patriots was a certain way. Like when you go play for the Patriots, it's gonna be real militant. And some players like, hey, it's another way to win. You ain't gotta win like that. I might want to go play for this team that mesh more with me. I might not be that militant. So that's what I'm saying. Is like, it just depends on the player.
No, for sure. I mean that makes sense.
So that's why. So that's why I asked. It's like, okay, yeah, he's a Hall of Fame. We already know, great, probably one of the greatest NFL coaches ever.
Yeah,
for sure,
Easily.
Now he's going to UNC college. Cool. Now again, I'm a high school kid. Do I go to the Hall of Fame coach or the Hall of Fame player? Even though he's done great coaching, Deion, absolutely, but he hasn't coached on that level, which that is the top level. Pro is the top level. NFL, and
I just think that if you want to go to the league,
you should.
You're more. I think that Bill Belichick is going to put more players in the NFL than Deion Sanders.
I'm anxious to see. I really
From
want to
all
see
positions.
I want to see when UNC look like this year, being that he's there now. Because think about it.
They won't that bad the past couple of years. UNC football has been pretty
decent. It ain't been like all. They had their spurts, and like last year wasn't
They
too
still in
bad.
the ACC.
Yeah. They went over. I think it was
tough.
We were just looking at all the teams that was in there. It's
I would
a
say
lot.
I would say Bill Belichick definitely got a better understanding of a game. You ever seen him like call out the plays
Absolutely.
in the game? It's like miraculous.
Yeah.
Like you say, yep, that's illegal formation right there.
Yeah.
I'm like, God
Yeah.
damn, like he just knows the game.
He's like the nerdiest
Yeah,
nerd when it comes to
he knows. It's
He knows.
it's bizarre when I watching him call out the plays. It's crazy.
And we all say it's extremely hard to coach in NFL because think about it. Nick Saban is a prime example. Nick Saban is a great college coach.
Yeah, he
could not do it at the pro level
because it's all about recruiting in college.
Yeah.
And in the NFL, you ain't got no control.
So
over
he had it on Smash pre-NIL.
So that's what the talk is. Can Bill Belichick do that?
Because you're dealing with the front office. It's way more politics being an NFL.
I'm about to see how good of a coach he is.
I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it, but I'm loving that all the either coaches or players are going back. Like Eddie George and them doing great this year at Tennessee State. I love that. Vick at Norfolk State now. You got Deion. You got all these players.
They can't stay away from the game.
They can't stay away for too
the
long.
game.
Yeah,
They love the game.
they love it too much.
Gotta
You
be
know
a
what
part
I'm
of
saying?
it.
So and Teddy Bridgewater, shout out to him. He just won states in Miami. His first year.
Yeah,
he just won states. But he told them, hey, if I get that call, NFL, I'm going out. I want to go back and play football.
Yeah.
You know, so he still want to like go back and play, but it's like, do you go back and play? Because I don't know if you'll go back and be a starter.
Hell, he need to hang up. He done.
Is
Or
LeBron
do you
go coach? Is the
Absolutely.
Because he got such a
I
great
think that Tony
understanding
Romo
of the
would be
game.
a phenomenal coach.
I think
for
Tony
sure.
Romo would be a
Nobody
great coach.
breaks
Yeah,
down
nobody.
the game
Nobody does
in a
at all.
more understandable way.
Right.
Than Tony
I
Romo.
He
want.
don't want the stress though.
He getting $5 million a year sitting in the box.
Yeah,
he's
it's-
chilling.
man.
Yeah, they
I
got
ain't
to deal
gotta
with
win
the
or
weather.
lose nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just up here talking a little
Somebody
shit.
said the
That's
same
in you,
thing.
boy.
Yeah.
Somebody said the same thing about Tom Brady. Like, would he go back and be like a QB coach or something like that?
He's possessed with it. Like you just love it.
Yeah,
Like Brett Favre.
you know,
type,
like
I love it.
and he's one of the best, if not the best QB that ever played in the NFL right now. He's
That gotta suck walking away from something that you best world class.
That's all you
in,
got.
That's
and
all
can't
you
do
know.
it no more. Like,
That's
but
all
I
you
still
know.
go live for another 30, 40 years. Like,
that's what everybody
that's
go back and do
crazy.
something. I be a sports analyst or something. I got to be on TV. I got to be around this game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And why not still get paid to be around a game when I ain't got to take the
risk.
the physical abuse from it. I can still be there. I'm
that's
just in
a-
a suit now. You know, I think that's
That's
the
a tough
greatest.
battle right
I don't know a better job. especially from a sports player. Like you
That's why I'll
been,
be looking at Shaq and Charles Barkley and Smith.
They're
like,
hilarious.
they're like
they be
having
shooting the shit.
fun.
Oh, they having
like,
a blast.
having
Having
a
a
fun.
great time.
Real rich too. Rich laugh.
oh my god, hey, I don't. Shaq got to be in like top 5 business people. It
Just overall people,
He
though.
just owns so much.
Not of all humans, maybe
Not
of all athletes. for sure.
Athlete. I'm gonna do athletes.
Maybe probably the top athlete of all time.
like he gotta be like it's just so many.
Whatchamacallit?
business
Abdel?
ventures that he got. Who?
Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He started
Yeah.
it off pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
And
He was
that's
like
what
the
Shaq got.
first.
Remember he had the
Yeah,
movie
he-
theater?
Yeah, he was one of like the first.
Shaq
He
was
on
smart.
Forever
Shaq
21.
did that Walmart deal was probably the best thing he ever did.
Smart move,
Hey,
right?
Smart
Shaq
move.
don't turn down the check.
And
You going to get it? The general? What
Get
you
all
mean?
them kids.
Put you-
How
$5
much
grand?
you
Where I
got?
need me at?
25 grand? Okay.
Yeah.
fuck,
Chuck
why
E.
not?
Cheese? I be on there on the
I can
plane.
use 25.
Yo, he got.
I use a free quick
No,
25.
you going to get that bag for
Oh,
sure.
you gonna go get that bag?
JD
but-
can't say that. I said I don't turn nothing down but my collar. If you got a check for me, I'm gonna tell.
Yo,
I
to
got
get
it.
that.
I was just talking.
Jeez.
Somebody who, like even a lot of the like not entertainer like the older rappers and singers and all these people are like sampling their music now.
Right.
They like, yo, I love it. Anybody that send me
Like
what they want
Juicy
sample,
J, yeah.
Juicy J said it. If you want to sample mine, go ahead. I'm gonna get this check one way or another. I ain't
Yeah.
turning down nothing.
That's mailbox money.
I ain't too cool to be like, nah, y'all can't have my beat.
Nah,
No,
you take
I'm good.
all of it.
Yeah,
Hey.
get it. You
Right
want to
in the
remix
crib.
it twice?
Hey.
Cool.
Then Donnell Jones said he sampled a song, or somebody sampled his song, and he got paid this year more off that sample than he ever did when he had it when it first came out.
Yeah.
That's like
so-
Shabuzi with Raekwon.
Raekwon John
yeah.
went. He was like, bro, I'm at the
Thank
crib.
you.
I'm
No,
at
he
the
done
crib
made
chilling. This
Plenty
joint
of
going-
bread off that.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's no way he did not make way more money today
for
than
sure.
he made. And it was a hot record back then. Don't get me wrong, but
But the
today-
crossover in the country, you ain't gonna
Oh,
see them
man.
type of numbers doing no rap
Speaking of
song.
music, how y'all feel about Chris Brown selling out the 90-some thousand seat stadium in Africa?
Home,
How many
State hero.
artists do y'all think? Two questions. Where does Chris Brown rank on all-time artists in your opinion?
That's a-
all
and
artists
then
or-
all artists.
he's one of the greatest of all time.
And then
Yeah.
who
That's
else?
smart.
Who else right now do you think could sell out a stadium that large?
Only
and
the
now
biggest names.
you got to realize it was out the country. This wasn't in the U.S. This was Africa.
in
And that is
I feel like it's easier
The
out-
past 2
out the
years,
country.
Chris Brown has been collabing with African artists. So
Yeah.
he's been developing
that. Yeah, he
that
did it smart.
audience.
He did it
Yeah,
smart.
for sure.
So it's like
What is
I feel
the
like it's
check
easier
on that
over.
concert?
I don't even
overseas.
want to know the check on that concert.
It might be cheaper though. Like, they like
90,000 humans in the stadium?
no, I'm just saying
Yeah,
like they
the
talk about like per
travel
capita,
there,
even
yeah.
like an American dollar is more like we got more discretionary spending than overseas. So if you get like you got to get Mr. Beast explaining it, you got to get a billion views over there, be 100 million views here.
Yeah.
Like as far as the amount of money.
Yeah, but
you
even
make.
if you're charging $25 to get in
Yeah.
that joint,
It's
90,000 tickets.
I feel like overseas easier than the U.S.
Because they ain't got as much to do.
Yeah, and like they're a little slower on when the music come out. Like an
Yeah.
artist who's not popping right now can go over there and sell something out and get
right.
money. Yeah, but as far as like building that global stage, you probably like Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Chris
100,000
Brown.
people
Yeah.
is a lot.
This the
of
big. You the
people.
biggest. You the biggest.
And it's a solo. Like it ain't like it ain't a big
collab?
group.
It
No,
ain't,
not
it
at
ain't an
all.
opener. It ain't a tour.
That shit
It's
says
just
Chris
me.
Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Virginia, man.
I think
Big shout out to Virginia.
Kanye could do it.
Yeah, the biggest. It's gonna be.
It got to be the biggest.
heavyweight
I don't
names.
know nobody like. It gonna have to be like the big heavyweights. It ain't gonna be no. I don't know. I don't even think you could put a bunch of like the smaller people together and do that. I don't.
That'd
90,000
be
is
well
a
established
lot.
names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Brown,
I think he's the only one that could do it.
he got to
The
be
only one?
He ain't the
No
only
way.
one.
No way. Not the only one.
He
Outside-
got his range
Outside of the heavy
music
hitters, or you
to
saying
not
out of
audience.
everybody?
I think he's the only one. The singing, rapping, and dancing, performing, like he's giving them everything.
No, I'm not talking about it before. I'm talking about just like the sales period.
That's what we saying. So
I think he's the only one.
Like you
Out
gotta
of
look at
everybody.
Travis Scott
Nah,
concerts
Travis Scott's
be
is
crazy.
crazy.
You ever seen like the drone shot of them joints?
them Jones is crazy.
It looks wild.
Is it just him though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
the
he a
festival
major
pictures don't count.
That's
he a
his. That's his
major-
stuff in Texas,
he
though,
a
right?
major artist. What? That's the Astro joint?
That's a Texas thing, though.
No, that's his. That was his.
But I'm saying like he's doing it in his hometown.
Yeah, this I'm talking about something that was overseas. I think this was
Oh.
in Brazil, maybe. I think.
Got you.
Yeah, you gotta look at them.
He was also hot at the time he was dropping music.
No, this was
Chris Brown.
This
just
might have been like
random pop up.
six.
Hey
6
man,
months
his
ago.
catalog is crazy. Chris Brown catalog is crazy.
He might die one of the like greatest of all time.
He is one of the
most
greatest of
likely.
all
I think
times, for sure.
I think he is.
I'm saying like artists, not R&B singers. I'm
I'm
saying
talking
like
about artists, period.
Michael Jackson status. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely you have to put him in top 5 artists.
And he
Right
got
now.
that wild shit that he did, and he look a little coked out sometimes. I love you, brother, but you look a little, you look like you're on drugs sometimes.
Yeah, man.
And that shit don't mean nothing because he's still killing.
Hey,
And give you 40
Go-
on the basketball court.
And to beat your ass. He's
Yeah.
6'4", fit, fuck your bitch, dance, rap.
like goddamn Thanos. Fuck.
What's wrong? Hey, God gave him all this shit. Like, bro,
Right.
you could have threw me. Like, I could have been 6'2" or something.
God damn.
All I could do is cook.
Yeah, bro, gotta be like at least.
Bro, I could hoop.
Yeah.
He probably could play sports.
Oh no, y'all. I definitely give him like top 5.
Most talented human. Him and Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
maybe.
Foxx, yeah. is
Yeah.
probably
Y'all
another
seen
one.
Jamie Foxx Netflix show?
I haven't watched
Absolutely.
No, I
it.
haven't seen it yet.
That shit basically like
You cried a
a
little
church
bit.
A
sermon.
tell-all.
For real?
That's what I said. I said you went to
No.
church on.
You
I'm
shed
gonna
a
go
tear a
to
little
sleep.
bit.
I didn't.
You did?
I actually didn't even like it.
I cried.
I love Jamie Foxx. I'm a huge Jamie Foxx
trying to
fan.
laugh.
And
I'm trying to laugh.
I probably it was not
It was
much
supposed to
humor.
be comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
stand-up comedy,
It was supposed to be.
but it was not
It wasn't.
much stand-up going on.
It was a lot of
It's worth the watch though. If you're a fan of him, I mean, it's good to hear the story. I'm happy he's well.
I think it was one of those I'm happy to be here. Cause I wasn't supposed to be here. Type of I was about to die. So
Yeah, I get it.
I'm just here. You know, I
But, like,
think that's what it
Humans
was.
don't care. Like that's why just make your content because people do not care. But my man up there giving a heartfelt Joe almost died telling the world. He's like, it's cool.
You gotta
All
watch
right.
it though, because he gave it to us in the beginning, and you think it's over. You think we about to get into? He'll tell a joke,
And he'll come
and
back
then
to it.
right back to the depressing shit.
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then he start crying. I'm like, bro, just
Yeah.
It's real
Get it
life
out the
though.
way.
It's some
Yeah.
max emotions
Yeah.
though.
It was a lot of emotions.
It
you
seemed
know,
a
the
little-
story is crazy. Like you say, he was damn near dead.
Yeah.
His brain was bleeding. So
and then he had to like relearn how to walk, do all of that shit.
yeah,
Like
you know,
Traumatic experience.
super
They're
traumatic.
like, hey, wrap it up. What the jokes at? Like, damn.
I'm here to laugh.
Hey,
I ain't here to cry. Shit, this ain't the Notebook.
this ain't
My
the
man-
Notebook.
My man going through the worst time in his life. Hey, speed it up, buddy.
But hey,
Humans
I
are
think
cruel.
overall, I think it was good just to see him back on stage. You know what I'm saying? He had a moment with his daughter, different things like that. So, but if you're going in there expecting pure comedy, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going up there just to
If you need a good
support,
cry.
you need a good cry. Yeah, support is very inspirational. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Inspiration documentary.
All right.
Like, we can do that. Yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah,
How y'all feel about the drones in New Jersey?
that shit is crazy.
I seen a little bit of
Shit is crazy. I want to know, like, cause
It's like dozens of drones
just flying around
every night, just
Yeah.
in New Jersey, like hovering over the East Coast, and nobody knows shit about it.
Somebody knows something. I always say that.
Oh, they don't.
They don't know if it's UFOs. They don't know if it's drones. They don't know who owns the drones. They say it's not giving off no heat signature. None of the shit we expect a drone to do. They
ain't doing
got
none
no
of that
way
shit.
to
And then they
register.
just go away.
And they up there for hours, like way longer than a drone should
Right.
be sitting in the air, like 5-6 hours at a time.
Yeah.
Aliens?
One of the theories I heard on the Joe Rogan podcast was that there's a missing nuke, and we're trying to locate it. Like
Okay.
one of the nuclear missiles is missing.
How you
Let
lose
me
a
tell you
nuke?
something.
There's y'all want to get freaked out real quick? I think there's 60 missing nuclear weapons in Ukraine or some shit like that. So there's enough to
Just 60
destroy the whole
nukes
planet. Just they might be laying around. They may all be under the rug. Something nobody know where.
Not
it's at.
losing your keys,
Yeah.
but you on this
Losing
bitch losing some shit that can take the world out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And AI creating copies
Let me
of
tell
the
you
chefs trying to
something.
escape.
That gotta be the
Going
most
crazy. Sci-fi. We're in a sci-fi
We in
movie
the,
right
my
now.
grandma would say we in the end times. We in the end
because
times.
the fact that
That's
you're
some Jamel shit. Supposed to be watching. I put it on the charge. I
Jamel, you're losing nukes is
put the
crazy.
nuke on the charge.
Losing a nuke is crazy. 60 of them though, not one.
There's 60 nukes
we
is
got-
missing.
And what is the size of them? Like
Don't matter. They're nuclear missiles. They're
that's
like
what I'm
they'll
saying.
blow
How
up
the
a
hell y'all don't
country.
see this?
Oh, like I am holla at you. I just got a nuke.
That
with me.
joint to take out
Good
Florida
news.
today.
Well, but just take out the
Yeah,
whole
atomic
half
bomb. I'm just gonna take this with
bro,
me.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but maybe that's why the aliens is coming, because they're like, these fucking apes
Trying
is
to-
down
trying to
here.
stupid motherfuckers.
Trying to
Y'all see
figure it
this
out.
shit?
Barely, these motherfuckers ain't evolved yet. They just in here just
Y'all see
keep
this silly
fucking shit up.
The shit right there, they don't see it. They walking past
They
it.
don't even know how to get down here and live in the water yet. Them motherfuckers just up there fucking each other and
That's all they
trying to
doing.
figure out which restroom to use and just a bunch of dumb shit.
Hey man, let me tell you, so the motherfuckers come out there water, they won't. It's over.
Yeah, it seemed like there's some shit going
There's some
on.
shit going on.
brewing.
Hey, you ever say, hey, it feel like some shit happening.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to talk.
Some shit is brewing
There's some
for
shit,
sure.
There's some shit happening right now.
And I freaked myself out on the car ride up to DC just thinking about all that shit. Like,
oh yeah, I see.
I got a son and shit. I'm just thinking about like, what if a nuclear bomb goes off? Then I gotta like try to figure out how to protect them, take care of my family. Like, what do you do?
If a nuke, you nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that shit
gonna
is
fry you.
yeah,
I mean, if it goes off
Depending on where
here,
it
yeah,
goes
but I'm
off.
saying, what if it goes off
On
in
a
another country or like
Right.
we go to war with Russia and now
right,
we
what
like.
about-
Like it's a bunch of scary shit that can happen right now.
Hey, it's a whole lot. Like we in some
It's
times.
some shit on the
right
table,
here.
bro.
We in some times right
It'd be
now,
like
man.
the video game The Last of Us. Just scrap up. Go to war about it.
Got to. I got mad guns. So I ain't shot none of them.
Just waiting.
No.
Just got a new
man.
one.
All right, man. We got a question I want to ask y'all because a lot of people give up stuff on the beginning of the year. You already know that's about to come. I'm gonna stop doing this, whatever. Protein: beef, pork, seafood, turkey, chicken. All
What
these-
about the other one?
I don't know what he's talking about. He's having. I don't.
I can't
we
say
not- If you had to give up one of these, which one?
Oh, give up one?
If you had to, like, you no,
Turkey?
that's it.
I can never eat turkey again to be fine.
Yeah, I give up turkey
I
for
give
sure.
turkey, I give up
for
turkey
sure.
for the rest of my life.
But to be fair, you gotta lump turkey and you gotta say poultry.
You gotta say
Turkey
pork,
or
so that
chicken.
means chicken. You gotta go with chicken though.
So if you get rid of turkey, chicken got to go.
So you can go chicken up for the rest of your
Damn.
life.
I'm going duck.
Poultry is
Poultry,
all of it, yeah.
all of it. Look,
poultry, beef, pork,
seafood. Which one you
Ooh,
giving
that's
up?
tough.
I'm gonna give up seafood.
Seafood.
I'm getting up seafood.
Hell no.
That's the
Not
one I
eating
eat.
tuna
That's the
again?
one I eat the least.
That's the one I eat the least.
crab
the
legs.
best, though.
I don't eat that as much as I eat
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah, but I would like to.
Yeah.
Poultry and steak.
Over beef or pork? I'm going seafood.
Guys to eat that
I
Moody,
might
I'm
got to
with
go.
you.
I might got
could
to go
give up
chicken.
pork. I could give up pork.
No bacon.
I mean,
could
food
give
don't
up-
eat chicken so
I could-
often.
I could
though.
give
Yeah,
up
but
pork.
it's just fried chicken.
I'm just just chicken is a main component of
Cause I
life.
don't-
Buffalo
give
chicken
a-
did.
Like, we just talked about it.
Don't get me
But
going.
you could do salmon. You could do something. You could do shit
Yeah,
with
but
it.
it ain't
I
the
think I
same.
get tired of that shit
That
quicker than
salmon
what.
dip naked.
So you
Like,
mean
it
to
ain't-
tell me if somebody you can eat this piece of salmon for 30 days and not eat chicken for 30 days?
I'm saying like chicken has the range of chicken. The bulk of it is trash. Baked chicken is trash. I could never eat baked chicken again.
Sounds like
and be
rotisserie
fine.
chicken, fried
I love a
chicken,
good baked
chicken type
chicken thigh.
Alfredo
But
pasta.
like beef, you losing out on so much. You can't eat steak. You can't eat short ribs. You can't eat
Burgers.
Wagyu. You can't have a burger.
Wagyu is nothing.
But I'm gonna
What
take.
about
But,
pork?
but
Pork. What you missing out on pork?
Pulled pork, bacon, pork belly, ribs.
yeah,
I might gotta go pork.
chops.
that's
I'm
why
gonna go pork.
you going.
I might go pork over the
And you
chicken. Because
gonna live
chicken,
longer.
I need that chicken though.
Yeah, gotta have that chicken.
That chicken just so diversified.
I need that.
I need that chicken,
We gotta
man.
clip that.
But I'm gonna tell you
Chicken
right now.
stock.
Chicken just
I'm
go
gonna
and every
take-
so much chicken.
I'm gonna
chicken
take-
bouillon.
ramen, pork broth, ramen.
Yeah,
But
let me tell
how
you.
often do you eat that? You don't.
But it's fire.
But it got some gotta go.
Yeah, something.
But what
gotta
I'm
go.
saying is, I'm taking.
I'm giving up
I'm
that
taking
pork.
short ribs
Oh.
But
over
it's so-
crab legs any day.
Not me.
I
say
love
take a what?
Some
short
days.
Some
ribs.
days.
I love a good braised short rib.
Yeah, I
man.
take short ribs over.
Come
crab legs.
on, man.
But I don't never want to not have the option to have
Oh
the crab
yeah,
leg.
I'm a
But you
sweat.
are- but
I'm
you
a
are-
sweat. They make me choose.
Look,
Seafood.
seafood ain't leaving the table for me.
Yeah, I can't get rid of the seafood.
That's what
Not
I'm saying.
at all.
Pork.
Not
Pork-
at all.
I don't know. Pork is the base. Like
Pork is
that
It makes
flavor.
everything
Fire.
flavorful.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chicken, but chicken is you eat chicken the most.
yeah, for sure.
for sure.
But it ain't the best.
But it's just the
That's
huge
why
part of your
I'm
diet is
thinking,
out
like,
the window.
all I care about is what's the best shit.
No,
and
but think
chicken
about it.
ain't it.
So but even when you're trying to eat healthy, it's usually straight to the chicken.
Every time.
It's like
Yeah.
the rotisserie chicken. It's
Yeah.
like this chicken. It's just all chicken.
Ooh,
But
so
it
let me
don't
ask
be
you this.
good.
I'm
So
not
let me ask
saying
you
that,
this.
but it's
Your-
just such a staple though.
Hey.
Your fried chicken wing
Woo.
or a rib? What you going?
Rib.
Rib.
Every time?
Yeah.
I love fried chicken, but I don't want it in bulk. Like I like it as like a snack.
Right.
But you like it frequently though.
But you going. But you
That's
gonna,
my whole thing.
I don't know. I think that it's just plentiful out there. I don't think that if I had to cook it, I wouldn't eat it nearly as often as I do. It's just fried chicken everywhere you go. It's fried chicken sandwich, fried chicken tenders, fried chicken wings. Everywhere is selling fried chicken. Everywhere not selling beef and pork because it's more expensive. Chicken's cheap, so it's easy to come by. That's why we eat so much of it, because everywhere you turn, is fucking fried chicken everywhere.
Hey man, you being disrespectful to the chicken.
Chicken.
The chicken is the inferior protein. It's lean, it's less fatty, it's less flavorful.
For me, I get tired of certain things. Like I can't eat salmon all the time. I can't eat I don't know.
I can eat salmon. I have ate salmon.
It just
Shrimp, fried shrimp, clams,
Salmon,
mussels.
But a
shrimp,
piece of seared
scallops,
salmon versus a piece of seared
sushi.
chicken breast, salmon is smoking.
Imagine living life with no more sushi.
Yeah, but you make a good chicken breast though. It's like top tier chicken breast.
True.
Though. Yeah, I mean,
but
fresh out.
that chicken breast.
that chicken breast is different,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That chicken
But
breast
me,
is different.
You might think of it like not a big
Yeah, he
deal.
don't, but it's really, bro.
Because even at home, and I could cook the chicken.
Yeah.
I could cook it to the temp. It still
It's
don't
not just,
taste
bro.
like how you season.
You
It's
can
so
make a
like,
chicken breast like the perfect chicken breast
it's
every
a
time.
delicacy, bro.
It's
I've made a lot of
unheard
that.
that's
of.
why you were like he don't like baked chicken. I'm like, bro, you have cooked
Well,
this
it's
before.
different.
But
You talking about
but
just throwing
I
it in
can
the
also
oven.
do that with like beef and pork. Like,
But I'm gonna tell
but
you.
if,
So you
if I make my best piece of chicken, my best piece of beef, and my best piece of pork, chicken is
Best-
getting smoked.
Nah, the chicken tastes better.
You got your
No.
best. You got your.
said the
All right,
chicken
hold up. You
tastes
got your best
Hey,
piece of
the chicken tastes better.
I don't agree.
What about
the
the
chicken
what
breast
about,
tastes better than any short rib you made, any salmon,
I don't agree
any
with
crab cake.
He said any crab cake.
that. I think that's
I
absurd.
can't
Control
give
it,
him
control it.
He's
Right,
trying-
okay.
he's trying-
Control it.
well, so
I
let me
think that's
so
ridiculous.
let me go back to what he said. Like you got your best piece of beef, pork, chicken, and your seafood. Seafood gonna be your last one, bro.
Shit.
No, it's not yours.
Out
That
of
was
them
gonna be your
three,
last
Yeah,
don't
one.
like
you said-
seafood.
Yeah,
you
you
said
don't like
No,
seafood.
I
like
ain't gonna
that.
say that. Out of them three, out of his best lamb chop or steak, or his best short rib or something, or
Matter of
best
fact,
chicken.
wait. I
What?
got it.
Lamb
can get
gotta
the
go.
fuck out of
Lamb
here.
can go. That's
Oh,
it.
lamb-
That was
lamb
one.
got-
Probably
Lazy.
so.
Oh,
That's
no,
it.
that's
That's
probably
it.
oh, okay,
Lamb
okay.
done.
I thought y'all was putting that. I thought y'all was putting that with beef.
Get the fuck
Lamb
out
Oh,
of
we
here.
good then. Oh,
Lamb
no
is
lamb.
good.
No lamb. I thought y'all was putting
Why
that
like
with
we
beef.
change your bit?
Oh, okay, we good then.
We
All
good.
right,
But I was having a panic attack. I don't know what to do. I don't want to get rid
But
of
I
nothing.
thought y'all was gonna put-
Lamb can get the
I thought y'all was gonna
fuck.
put
Yeah,
the
lamb
lamb
can
with the
go.
beef.
Pack
Nah.
your shit up and
Pack
get
that
the
shit
fuck
up.
out of here.
You and Murray.
I'm cool with that.
Lamb
Get your
got to
ass
go.
up
I
out
ain't gotta
of
have a
here.
lamb chop the rest of my life.
Nah,
Fuck
I can
that
be
lamb.
I'm
good
with
without
y'all.
it.
I'm with y'all on
Hell
that.
no.
Yes, sir.
Thank
precious-
God for that. I was
precious
getting
lamb
Food
of
in
God.
That's hard. Yeah,
yeah, that lamb can get the fuck
Yeah.
out
that
of here.
lamb go for sure. Yeah. I ain't never got out of that lamb.
I ain't start eating that shit till I got older anyway. I ain't had that shit when I was young and none
They
of that
did a
shit.
test, so like most of like the halal places that sell the lamb, it don't be real lamb.
It'd be beef.
They did a test on like those spots, restaurants. A lot of times when it says lamb, don't they say you remember serving this? It's like no. It wasn't. We tested it. It wasn't lamb.
Oh God.
All the time. Yeah. That's a big thing.
That was a
Yeah,
good one.
lamb. Hey, yo, I know the world is in
Lamb
love
saved the
with
day.
lamb chops. But
Nah, lamb is kind of like people kind of dying off it. It's too expensive.
Yeah,
Who's
that
eating lamb
shit
chop
can
like
go.
they used to?
yeah,
I ain't
that's
got
true.
it.
That
It's
joint-
only one way I like it.
And
that
it's too
don't
much work.
It's only one way.
You know when
Gotta
it
break
hit
it down.
COVID made everything popular.
Yeah,
That
sea
joint-
moss, lamb.
You couldn't find a 1942 bottle on the shelf, and
No.
now they ain't selling no
No
1942.
They on sale.
Yeah,
They had that pandemic bread.
everything has their moment. Like Casamigos had a moment.
Yeah.
People don't like it no more. Patron
that.
had a moment.
I don't think
really
people don't
do.
like it. It's just not hype.
It ain't hype. So like right now, fools.
People was rapping
Nobody
about
like the
Casamigos.
reposado. Like I don't like reposado. No, everybody like Don Julio reposado now. Like
It's
that's all you
culture.
people drink.
It's a little cultural
That's all it
thing.
is.
Shift.
That's all it is.
Gin is next though. We talking gin.
You think Jen gonna be the next one?
It was
I
a
don't
dude at
think
the
so.
bar in Atlanta.
I
He
think-
was drinking gin straight. I said, "You are a wild boy."
If
Bro.
you drink gin straight, you probably
Bombay.
beat your wife.
Gin?
Sapphire,
Oh,
straight.
Bombay.
Neat, no ice.
Oh, he was in the Christmas time because that's
said,
you know it
bro.
tastes like
He
marinated
said, this
Christmas
all I- he
ornaments.
said, this
and
all I
pine.
know.
You know what?
He
Hey,
eat glass
Y'all want
too.
me to stop
Yeah.
drinking?
That
Only serve gin. I'll never drink another
It's
drop of
something
alcohol.
about Seagram's just make me like I ain't reached that part of
That
my
is
life
just-
yet.
What do you have to go through to drink gin
Seagram's and
straight?
Tanqueray, I ain't reached
Buddy
that part
lick
of my
batteries. That's nasty.
life. Yeah.
He might
That
be in the
is
military
Scotch.
or something.
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, he had a hard
You
life.
know what?
He walked there.
Don't be surprised that bourbon or whiskey. Beyonce, man, with that Sir Davis one, I'm telling you, women like it.
I mean, people like
Bourbon,
So-
bourbon been hot for a minute.
But
now.
I'm saying
And-
it could get to a point where that could be a hype. That could
If
be,
it ain't in the club, it ain't gonna be the hype that we talking about.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
bourbon
yeah,
probably
yeah.
never be in the club.
he said,
Hey.
I'm getting old fashions for everybody.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, bring a bottle of the Buffalo Trace to the section. I'm with it.
Me too.
Bullet
Little Diet Coke,
and a
little
2
DC.
liter.
Ooh,
A 2
Man,
liter.
people gonna be
Partying
fried.
all night.
The thing about the club drinks, it got to be something that you can drink consistently. If
Yeah,
you
you
bring
can't drink
bourbon
that
over
bourbon.
there,
Could you imagine
No.
taking
man, people is gonna be fighting over that joint. They gonna be drunk as a two
Definitely.
rounds,
sweaty?
2 rounds Royal Rumble
Hey, you
over
walk
there.
into the food section. What y'all got to drink? I got a little bullet, little Blanches
No,
over
and
here.
that night gonna be over real
God.
fast.
Yeah.
Man got bitters coming in the
That's why tequila
What's
is
your
the
chaser
perfect.
and the other girl bring you bitters? Oh, that's crazy.
That's why tequila is the best like party
'Cause you could
drink
just
because you
keep
can just
drinking.
drink all day
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, people, but they love that. Like Uncle Nearest is getting really popular.
Uncle who?
Nearest?
I thought you said Darius.
I thought you said Darius too.
No,
I was about
I
to
was
say
like,
Uncle
Uncle Darius.
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 That's
Never
gin.
met no motherfucker. Uncle Darius.
That's
Bootlicker?
gin. Yeah, that's gin. That's corn liquor right there.
bootleg liquor.
And the Sir David Jones getting popular, man. So I
I haven't
think,
tried it yet.
Yeah,
so.
I want to try it. I definitely want to try. They say it's really good.
What's y'all's New Year's resolutions?
It's the same shit every year, man. I just want to just keep
Trying to
getting
keep
better.
the
Just-
haters off me, cuz.
Hey, keep the haters off me. Keep getting after it.
Y'all don't got no
Some more money.
fitness goals?
Nah, man.
Man,
the,
this fitness
the
shit-
year be moving so fast. I don't got time to lose weight.
I don't got
Bro, we
time
said
to-
this clock is
Nah, I
different than the
definitely
clock
got
when we was younger.
every day.
Yeah.
I've been trying to go every day.
Mine is my diet. Just staying true to the diet, like regardless of what I got
Yeah.
going on.
My schedule is probably
diet.
the biggest issue with mine. Going to bed at a set time. So I've been doing a great
I
job.
do
of
want to,
that.
yeah.
Going to bed between 9 and 11 so I can get up at a set time every day. That's been my crux.
Yeah,
I do want to kind of slow down on energy drinks.
You've been saying that for a
yeah,
minute.
you said that.
Yeah.
Right, like, I'll stop drinking energy drinks. He comes stand beside me on the treadmill. energy drink.
It's a work in progress, man.
16 ounce
hey,
though.
hey, work
Hey.
on it.
Where you get that
When
from?
you saw the joke online, be like day 1, day 2, day 1.
Yeah.
Day 1, day
Day
2,
two.
day 3,
Day one.
day
Day
1.
back.
That's been
Back.
me with the, I don't know what it is. And I know it ain't doing that no more. It ain't making me more energy. I'm just drinking this shit at this point. So that's why I'm like, yo,
You're addicted.
when that shit happen, I gotta stop.
It's just like humans, whatever routine you get into, you will stick to it. That's
Oh,
why whether
man.
it's good or bad, you'll just be doing that thing. You
That's
don't even know why
I
you're
think-
doing it no more.
I used to think that like cleanses and shit like are bullshit, and they are. But I
It's the
think
mental.
But being able to like wipe the slate clean,
Right.
if you can just take a break, which I can't, but
Yeah.
if you could take a break for like 30 days and just break all of your bad habits, all of your routines,
Yeah.
and just start fresh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
that's a cleanse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got to figure out how to do that.
It's
That shit
because you
hard.
just
I
do
need that
what you
right
always
now
done.
so bad.
It's whole hard.
Because I'm in a routine that's not a healthy routine.
Yeah.
You got for us, we gotta go cold turkey. And it's
Yeah.
almost like going into rehab.
Like, when am I going to be able to like, oh, you know what? I'm off social media. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going out for 30 days.
Yeah.
Probably never for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You just need new things in place when you do those things, though.
Yeah, but it's just hard to do on the fly. Like,
Yeah.
I need a reset.
But you gotta. So
Maybe I can do 2 weeks. I could just.
one of the best things I seen do was like he was like on a weight loss journey and he knew he was going to Vegas and he knew how the buffets was. So he thought about himself ignoring the buffet probably like 30 to 40 days before he went. So when he went, it was like he could just act on those thoughts. Like he was already conditioned himself. Like a visualization thing.
till you ride past Golden Corral.
No, but you got to
Nah,
think about it. I mean, you know how your
nah,
day
I
gonna
turned
start
the
off
goddamn
tomorrow.
car
You
around.
can say, hey, like me, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed at 11. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get up about 4:35. Gym,
Yeah.
back home, edit,
Do it.
Trying to just already program your brain. Like you already program your brain to do certain things already.
Yeah.
Like,
I be putting in my calendar
that's good.
That's a good thing.
because
Yeah.
it hold me accountable too because it'll pop up like 15 minutes is what you're supposed to be doing this shit. I was,
Right.
I was
I don't know what
just
you're doing.
about the bullshit.
I was
like,
just about to
like,
you caught
I was
me.
just
Yeah,
like,
it's just the triggers. That's a good
Yeah.
trigger. Like,
double
just a
check
positive
myself.
trigger.
Like, hey,
Like you got it. I mean,
bitch,
sometimes
get up, go to the
it's
gym.
really a fight against yourself.
That's
It's
it.
the hardest fight ever
Oh,
that everybody
God.
faces. It's you versus you.
and that's be losing.
You got to be
sometimes.
like a tyrant parent, like a and
Like
just be
just
on like
no
no, we're
nonsense.
not
I was
doing
on my
that.
shit. So one of the worst things in the world is to be in really good shape and then lose it.
Bro, who you telling? Look at
It fucking sucks, bro.
And I think that I was thinking about it like I said, a New Year's resolution. I was thinking about it as like I think look at myself as like a blacksmith. I got to go through like a rehardening situation to get myself back to when I was in super shape. I know I was doing all of the right things just got so far away from it.
Yeah.
But it's like you got to go through that
gotta do it
mental
all over
hardening
again.
to start over.
So
But
do you
I feel like
think?
that second time is just so much harder.
Yeah.
And I got 2 mirrors. I look bigger in one mirror than I do. So
I'm
Throw
used
upstairs,
that mirror out the house.
I broke that
so
motherfucker.
Say, watch
upstairs,
out.
I'll be like, damn, there I go that side. I'll be like, all right.
Yeah, and I think also you know the blueprint, and it's like it's right there. And I think we be thinking like, well, I know how to get back there. So do you feel like because you know how to get back there, it kind of
it's not as urgent.
it's not as urgent if I didn't know. I don't know how to do this. So
I think that's a crutch that has fucked me up.
for sure.
because you know
the right thing.
you know
to
what
do.
to do. Like if you
And
wanted to,
I'm like, I gain enough weight to where I feel like I'm within striking distance. Like, it's like 15 pounds. I could drop 15 pounds in a month. No big deal.
yeah.
That shit is, but you just keep pushing it off, putting it off,
It's just-
putting it off. It's like cleaning your closet. Like, I'll get around to it.
Right.
Yeah. Before you
Especially
know it,
with
yeah.
what we do, it's kind of like it's a massive fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you come in here, we do this, you got to fight that.
You gotta
then we
fight
go cook
that.
this weekend, you got to fight that.
Yep.
It's like I read a book. You only have so much willpower for each day.
Yeah.
So when you fighting against waking up on time, going to the gym, making sure your diet's straight,
Yeah.
it's at some point your willpower will
You
give
get to
out.
be like,
You're
you
not
know
gonna have
what?
enough willpower.
Fuck this shit. Give me a shot.
No, that's but for real though. That's why I was like, where in
Story
your
of my
life
life.
can you make it so easy? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That you ain't even got to think about. Like, I don't take no willpower. Like for me
Yeah.
to go sit in the place and everybody eating bad food, it's gonna take so much willpower.
Yeah.
And I already used the willpower to go to the gym, work out twice. So it's like at some point in time, you gonna crash out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough, man.
Yeah, I think the only time you can do that when you never experienced it. Like when people used to be like, "Yo, I could be in a room with people that drink because I never drank before."
Right.
But the moment you crack that bottle open, you can't. It's like hard to be in a room with somebody, with people or a place or event, and everybody's drinking. Seems like they're having a good time,
Right.
and you like, I ain't gonna drink. I ain't gonna drink.
I know the feeling.
I did that for
Man,
a
I'm gonna
while.
get a shot. I can get one. I can just do one.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
got the discipline. I just gotta implement it continuously.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
Like I know what I'm made out of. I know I got the proper discipline, but it's like it's such a militant mindset to have, bro.
Yeah.
And you really gotta be on some
Yeah.
like other people around you is not gonna be happy with the decisions you make, and
Yeah.
nobody is not gonna be fun for
The other
anybody.
thing about it is, and this gonna sound mean. I don't even. I was sitting here for like a good 15 seconds trying to figure out how to say it nicely. Everybody's out of shape.
Yeah.
If everybody was in shape and you was the only one out of shape,
It'd be
it'd be
different.
so much more
Yeah.
serious.
Right.
But you looking around like, oh, they all fatter than me. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Even
it. I'm
way
alright.
fatter.
like
yeah.
you go to the mall, you go out in public, you at the airport. It's like, shit, I'm the fittest motherfucker around.
Right.
Shit, I
Like
thought
that
was
make like, oh, fuck it, let's get a cheeseburger.
For sure.
Yeah.
But if everybody was fit and you was
It'd
the
be
only
different.
fat one,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
would feel
yeah.
way different.
If we
about
lived
it.
in Miami,
Oh God,
you would have no choice.
I'll be on all the steroids.
Yeah, you have no choice
Absolutely.
but to
Straight
be.
Trent Balone and Anavar.
just got to get to it. So yeah, I agree to that. It's like when you're around certain shit, and you see certain shit, you like,
Right.
I'm good.
Right.
But if you was
That's
around
why, like,
motherfuckers,
normally families that are overweight, like, they all be overweight because it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, my cousin's overweight, my
Right.
mom's overweight.
Whole
Like, they
house.
just in your mind, it's like it's normal.
Right.
because they make it feel like it's not normal that what you're doing.
And then, like,
Yeah.
your friends will drag you down too. It's like,
Yeah.
damn, you too good. He's on a diet. He don't
Yeah.
want to have no fun. Like,
So
Oh, they
much
eating
of
that
that.
rabbit
Yeah.
food.
But you like we talk about like with social media, like people, everybody deal with some type of ridicule, especially from your family.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that might be too much to bear.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Oh, you think you too good? You want to be one of them skinny bitches? Like,
And then you eating and they happy like
Yeah.
yeah.
I could because subconsciously I want you to stay fat with
right?
me.
Yeah.
I remember when I
Don't
lost,
get better.
when I
Right.
lost weight the first time. People were like, you look like you getting sick. Like,
Bro.
this is the
Yeah.
healthiest I've
I'm
ever been
changing
in my life.
here.
You are sick.
Yeah.
I feel great.
No.
Yo,
It's-
Like, but like that shit'll get, like, it'll start to get to you. Like, well,
Yeah, man.
maybe my head is a little too big to be
big.
this. I need maybe I do
Absolutely.
need to gain another 10 pounds.
Yeah.
sure.
Then before you
People
know
are
it,
getting in your
it's
head, bro.
25. Yeah.
For sure.
People do not have your best interest at heart.
Oh no,
They got
absolutely
their best
not.
interests at
Right.
heart.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's
Because like you
fucked
say,
up.
they want to make sure they look. They want to make sure they still is somewhat still good beside you. They don't want to be in your shadows. Nobody like being in somebody's shadows.
Right.
Like it takes a.
Well, I'm here to let
takes
y'all
a-
know I'm about to get jacked, so y'all
Yeah.
better get on y'all shit.
Better get on y'all shit.
About
I got my
3 more
avocado. I
months.
gotta eat me some food. I ain't no food.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that,
Can't miss your
Hey,
avocado.
Think about that. We can worry about that next year.
No food at all.
Speaking of that, man, we had some good ass wings the other day. That she was all
No, we
right.
did.
What,
Tell
100
y'all,
Obey?
Honey Obey from
Where?
American Best.
Where'd y'all do that?
American
Crisp.
Best.
We
They
ain't do
don't
no
miss.
we ain't do no.
Oh, y'all just went to go eat.
bullshit.
Just for the fuck of it.
Nah, Rhino brought them wings
Them shit
in.
was
I
good.
needed that.
Them shits was good.
What else we got? What else going on?
Yeah, man. So yeah, just
Restaurant DC, more content,
more content. Just get
doing
ready.
bar food.
Just
What
try
else,
to-
y'all fill me in. Rhino, you got some shit that
I
you
got some
working
stuff,
on?
man. I got a couple ideas I want to do. I was watching the Kevin Hart his podcast where it's cold as balls, and then Ice Tub, and I was like, you know what? I want to do something fitness wise. Why not? Everybody needs to walk. We all talk about getting 10,000 steps a day, so you know what? I'm gonna start something where we're walking on the treadmill and I'm having a conversation, because that's most of the time what you do on the treadmill.
Yeah.
You talk beside the person that's beside you.
Make
so,
the time
hey,
go by faster,
Make the
too.
time go by faster. And not only are you having a conversation, we're doing some healthy shit as well.
They say that your brain, like the reason why people pace when they're on the phone is your brain works better when you're moving too.
I could not stay still on the phone. I cannot sit still on the phone. I gotta
No,
walk.
Rhino
Your
be
brain
down the
don't
street.
really
I'll be
fire
down
that
the
good
street.
You gotta walk
anyway.
the Wawa. I'm trying to figure what's up.
Yeah. I cannot
Rhino
just
need all the brain juices.
I cannot just sit still
That
and
Joe
just
need
be
a
on the
jumper
phone. So I
cable.
gotta walk. So yeah, man, that
You should try jogging when you're on the phone. That might help.
This man.
I'm gonna try it. But you know that'll be the content I'm trying to do.
I like that.
Fitness stuff.
I'm fucking with it.
Just different drinks. I do want to start going to spots and testing people cocktail knowledge out. I want to go to like the random like spots and be like, hey, make me this cocktail.
Yeah.
Cause you know everybody say they're a bartender. Are you really a bartender? Let's see.
Don't be going in there pestering people at their job.
Oh, I am. That's gonna be funny.
Say, you think you're about to this ain't a good drink?
But every time
Matt did it, so he told her how to make that sidecar. Now
Yeah.
you gotta go ahead and
Nah,
question the
But,
people bartender skills.
but I always go to spots and then people be like, yo, I wish people come here and ask me because I'm tired of making just a
The
Jack
same
and
old
Coke.
bullshit. Yeah.
Right.
What's the difference between
Tequila.
a bartender and a mixologist?
Yeah.
Because I was somewhere the other day and I asked a girl, I said, when I want to try something new, I'd be like, what do you like to make? She was like, I like to pour shots. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Okay, I
He
know
said,
what you do.
okay,
I'm
Jack,
not
let me
about to
spend some
order a
money
drink
on
from
it.
you.
I'm not about to order a drink.
I'm not, because you don't know how to make drinks.
Yeah.
And so, but like you said, it's some people that got a passion for that shit.
Yeah.
Like they really love doing that, and so they don't want to
It's
just
like the
keep
difference at a restaurant of a server and an order taker.
Right.
Like a bartender and a
knowing.
mixologist.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
different.
We come up
A
with a
cook
name
and a
for my
chef.
position at Fresh. Because I want to be the person that walk around, I can explain the menu to people like,
Like
What is that
like
person
like the
called?
person that go
They're,
around
maitre
explaining.
d'. Nah, maitre d'. Nah.
oh,
You
I
could
thought
be
you
like a
said
host.
something else. I'm like, yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah, you said-
Hey.
what you said?
Major-
I like the word. Say that word again. Got a nice
Major
ring
D.
to it.
Major-
What's the guy that
Major
go
D
around?
movies. Jacket order. Done.
What's the guy that go around? What's the name? I'm not the guy, but what's the name of the person that go around tell you all about the wines?
Sommelier.
So
A fumalier.
one of those for
Sommelier.
A fumalier.
Sommelier.
Say.
I like it. Hey,
Like, know the menu front. I
Yeah.
love when someone
How y'all
knows the
doing?
menu.
Hey, you
they
got
can
this?
explain how it's cooked and prepared.
I was at dinner at the St. Regis. Buddy gave me the breakdown on every single
I love it.
item
I
on
love
the
it.
menu.
I love it.
I was like, damn, bro, he's still going. I thought he was just telling me his favorites. He just, no, I'm going to explain every dish.
Only
Yeah.
ones
You
when
know what
they
that
say they
do?
had to train them though.
What you ordered that day, now you know next time I'm going to try this.
Yeah.
Because I already know what's in it, how it's prepared. Like,
Yeah.
it make you want to come back.
So yep, I like it, man. I
Change
like
your
it.
As soon as he was done, knocked my coat.
Oh,
my
shit.
right.
But you
God
want to be
damn.
that bad.
But you want that man afterward.
I knocked it over.
Oh, you knocked it over.
Oh, you knocked it over. I think he
Oh, I
said
thought
he
you
knocked it
said-
over.
I'm putting Buddy to work. He cleaned that shit up real quick. He was the best server.
Hey, hold on. I thought you
I
said
get-
buddy knocked it over. He knocked it over.
I knocked it over.
Big arm man.
I felt so bad.
Right. God
He over here
damn.
giving me the best spiel I ever heard. Boom, soda in the floor.
Shit, my bad, bro. Let me clean that up for you.
You ever do some shit and you know you look drunk, but you know you're not drunk?
Yes.
I was like, I look like a drunk
Now,
fuck.
now they not going to believe me when I say
When I say I'm not drunk, okay.
They had a little
swear
bit too
I'm not
much.
drunk.
Huh?
You sure about that? Yes, that is funny. But yeah, man,
Say
got that
been
type
getting stronger.
boys. Well, yeah, got that content coming in, man. I'm excited to
that.
start that. I'm excited to start that.
Make sure I'm gonna hold you to it. You better start that shit.
I am, man.
Everybody was doing something. I need you-
Absolutely. We
Need
on
you in
it.
the game.
Yeah, we good, man. Everybody going.
And the
Let's
best
do it.
thing when you ask me how do I feel is like, I know what I need to do now that I started.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
watch and see how to improve and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
just got to.
You just gotta
And you
start,
just get
man.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
get naturally just get better. You'll figure out new lanes,
Yeah.
new angles, new phrases, new ways to
Everything.
market it,
Right.
new ideas.
I'm looking forward to
everything
it,
about
yeah.
it. It's exciting. Gives you something to like live for. Not live for, but something like
I'm
No,
trying to blow
for
this
real,
channel
really.
up.
purpose.
yeah.
Really
Hey,
though, like
Purpose
We
driven
about to blow this shit
I
up.
went through that this year, like finding like what is my purpose?
Right,
Like,
because you don't want to just do my shit all the time. Like
Yeah.
I want y'all to do y'all shit too, so that'll make you more motivated.
Yeah.
And you'll learn shit that'll help my shit, and
Right.
It's our shit.
Hey, we ready to blow this shit up. Hey,
Now
Boss
we the
Stu.
shit.
Boss Stu. We on the way, Boss Stu. I'm just letting you know that.
I got my first solo episode
We
dropping
did that
next
shit
week.
in high school. They came and interviewed us football. He said, "I think we going to states."
Bro, that
we
was the
went 3 and
funniest shit
7.
ever. We was playing,
We coming for that
but we was playing that joint back. Look at Rhino right here.
I mean, if you ask me, I think we going to states.
I'm sorry I got confidence in my
There's
people.
nobody else that throw that.
3 and 7.
That is
We won
hilarious.
3 ball games.
Yeah, it went bad. I had so much confidence
That
in
was
us.
hilarious.
I had so much confidence in us, and that shit went to shit. Oh, man. But, hey.
Did you really think y'all could do it? Or you was
I
just,
did.
Fuck no.
I did.
We
Summer
have a
practice
side
went.
now.
I don't think he ever been more optimistic than about the football shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
when football went. Your optimism went right with it.
Yeah.
You got less optimistic after
Like,
that.
what? Yeah. Hey, I was excited. We had a good summer. I was
It's a
like,
humbling
yeah,
experience.
It's definitely a humbling
One
It's,
experience.
couple-
it's easy to have a
couple
good summer when you play.
7-on-7s.
We was crushing 7 on
That's
7.
what it was.
Oh yeah, dominated.
We was out
Hey,
there fucking
fucking
up
John
teams on
Marshall.
7.
Oh,
Drinking
man.
the blue
Dog,
Gatorade.
everybody.
So we
So,
go.
y'all know who
Ballin'.
Phoebus is, right?
Yeah.
Phoebus always been one of the top teams.
Yeah.
We used to beat them in 7-on-7s. So they come out, I'm like, you know, we play line, right? They ain't got nothing to do with these 7-on-7s.
Yeah.
Total different game.
Oh, my God.
yeah.
That was our issue though. We had no
Total-
line.
no line.
Our lineman was like
Yeah.
170 pounds.
Like you,
180 pounds.
like you said, 7-on-7. We see the skill that you get the practice, like the actually scrimmage. Like, hold up, where y'all was
when
at?
the blocking
we weren't
and
even
tackling
there.
started happening, when the actual
The
football
football shit
started,
out.
when motherfuckers started footballing, we was getting our ass
Oh
whooped.
man.
When the real football started, yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, I was very
is
optimistic.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I was catching pick sixes and shit. I was like,
Hey,
I'm gonna be up,
bro,
all
it was
state.
a good. That spring
No.
summer was good, booty.
Shit different when
Had
they
great
when
green
they
and
got
gold
rid
game.
Yeah.
Everything was good.
I'm telling you, it was like
Everything was good.
They came after we had like a green and gold
Man,
scrimmage.
after
It
that
was
first,
good.
after that first game,
It was a wrap.
Reynolds.
So you know what? What else can I do? Yeah. Is drug dealing still on the table? Who's
Hey.
the plug now?
Because I said we had the interview. I had the interview before the first game. So we had all
Who
this.
was the interview with?
The new
What was
the
that
little-
channel?
I forget.
Like 99,
like the local
98.
joke, like
yeah.
you know, like out
When
here
they
they got
come, they
they got
do
sports
the
They do
little-
all the
757 out
football
here.
shit.
Oh, they
do
go
all
to
the
every
sports shit.
school?
Yeah,
Every
like
Yeah, so we had a
Oh,
joke that had it was like
in the summertime.
wireless or
Got you.
some football, and they go speak to all the football players, and the coach let some of the players that
Like the captains of the team got to
the
talk.
captains
Yeah,
gotta
they
talk.
like-
Move
So,
your feet.
yeah,
He said,
Who you
he said
talking about?
ex-wife.
Gotta
was
find
fucking
that
me
brain.
she was fucking me up.
Crank that bitch up.
Hey,
Dude
Yo.
who used to do that shit was good. That was good. He had a solid little
yeah,
series
that's our
doing
job. I had to go back because somebody said, "Hey, man, sometimes you gotta put that basketball shit on Rhino. You know the little bouncy ball when you talking."
Oh,
Somebody said that shit in comment on my ass.
Somebody said put the belt.
double dribble.
Say, "Oh,
Man, hell
fuck."
no, man.
That's a carry.
Hell no.
That's a carry.
A man ain't said that's crazy.
Hey, that when I said
That's the reading rainbow.
that shit was
Bro. I
hilarious.
gotta go, that's the reading rainbow.
Oh my
joke.
god, I can't remember what was on.
Accident.
When somebody was like, "Hey, yo, take your time, bro. You good?" I was like, "Man, that shit is."
Oh my God.
Shot clock.
Oh shit! Not the bouncing basketball.
Oh
is
my
crazy,
god.
bro.
Hey yo, it's always good to laugh at yourself, man.
Oh, my
that
God.
that shit was funny.
Is Iverson dribbling it? It's going all over the place.
The professor.
Hey.
I know they put that shit in his shirt.
The shit was
carry.
funny, bro. It was like,
That's
"Hey, Rhino,
fucking
yo, take your
hilarious.
time
I
out
thought I
there."
was a shit when I used to do that.
Oh my
Throw it under
god.
the shirt. smack
That's
it around.
hilarious.
Do
That
the
was
jump with
funny.
your knee.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
That was funny, man.
Damn.
Whoever that was, man. Shout out
Shout out to you
That-
bitch.
you-
We on your
Lame man.
Lame man.
What your girl look like?
Lame
ready to
man.
go to JSI Bob. Did you username? Did you say?
Oh,
we on
shit.
your ass.
Oh my god.
Oh man, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Yes, we are,
Thank
man.
you guys for tuning in. This is not the last episode before the new year, right? Is it?
Good question.
Man, we might got to do a special New
Yeah,
Year podcast.
yeah, man.
But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe button, and we'll see you next week.